What's up friends, Becky here, and today we're gonna do a slow and controlled Pilates core class. You won't need any equipment other than your mat, so if you've got your mat rolled out, join me over here and let's do this. So we're gonna start off lying flat on our back. And we're gonna go ahead and find our neutral spine. So lying on your back, your neutral should feel like a nice triangle between your hips and your pubic bone, like you could balance a martini on the front of your hips. Your back ribs should be nice and heavy. I always have trouble with this one. Think about having a beanbag settled on the front of those hips. Collarbones are nice and wide. That is your neutral spine. You might have a divot in your lower back and you might not. I wouldn't fixate too much on it as long as you're pulling your belly into your spine and you're maintaining that neutral. So no rocking through the spine. We are gonna start off with bringing our right leg up to tabletop, bringing our left leg up to meet it, and we're gonna hang tight there. If your neutral is still in that nice neutral position, you've done it right. Let's reach our arms up to our sky, or up to the sky. Take a big breath in. And we're gonna start with reaching that right leg nice and long. Exhale, pull it back in. Nothing moves. Left leg, and back in. Right leg and back in. So this is gonna be slow and controlled Pilates, really testing your balance and the asymmetries or symmetries of your body. Good. And I really want you to think about just moving through the natural bone rhythms and keeping that core on. So hug your belly button around your spine. And a lot of times it's hard to figure out that cue, but just don't puff your abs up and think about pulling your abs in. Good. So you're really hugging those internal bones and structures, bringing lots of stability into the core. And if you do it slow, it's more time under tension. It's actually harder. So resist the urge to speed up. Good. All right, let's go one more each side. We're gonna add on. Boom, okay. Now I want you to keep that pelvis very stable. As you open your right leg to the side, the left leg is gonna wanna lift and you're not gonna let it. Bring it back to center, left side. Back to center, maximum stability here. Right, and left. All right, keeping that core pulled on tight around your spine. Abs are drawn in, you got this. All right, so go really nice and slow. Feel the inner workings of your core. Soften through your shoulders and your ribs if you feel any grabbing back in those areas. Side to side. Now we're gonna add on one more time. So this time as your right leg comes open, shoot your left leg out over the mat. Bring them together and we switch. Together and we switch. Good, switch. Together and we switch. If you're doing that right, it's not easy. Good. Side to side. Melt any tension away from your shoulders and back. Switch. Let's go one more each way. And switch. Hug those knees in and maybe give them a little stir around. So taking any pressure off of your lower back. We are gonna work from tabletop a little more in this class, but from here, we're actually going to start off with our feet on the ground. Take your hands and make a little basket for the nape of your neck. So from here, all we're gonna do is let our head be super heavy in our hands. Exhale, curl up. So think of your ribs sliding into your hips and your tummy stays flat. We're gonna come back down, exhale. Coming up and scooping the belly and coming back down. Good. So we're not pulling our neck here. Our head is actually quite heavy in our hands. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Scoop that belly, draw those abdominals in and think rib to hips. Pelvis stays neutral, so resist the urge to tuck. Good. We'll go 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold here. I want you to just rock to the right side, rock to the left side, rock to the right, rock to the left. Now leave your pelvis where it is. Keep it heavy. Resist the urge to rock around with your pelvis. We're just rocking across those back ribs, side to side. Let your head be heavy, heavy in your hands. side to side. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, stretch your legs out and take them to the corners of your mat. A little bit of turnout. All right, we're gonna fold up into a curl and we're gonna come back down. Exhale, and come down. Good. Exhale, come down. Exhale, come down. We're gonna do 5, and 4, scooping the belly, 3, and 2, and 1. We're gonna take a quick break with the upper abs. You're gonna lift your right leg, tap it across the left, down. Left comes up, tap, and down. Right, good, and left, good. So right and left, good. How heavy can you keep your hips and shoulders? So you're gonna feel lower abs here, right? Right and left, going side to side. Kind of a weird move, but it definitely works for those lower abs. Side to side. Now resist the urge to speed up because we really want time under tension here. We're building a super strong core. So not just a superficially strong core, but a super strong core. All right, from here, we're gonna tap right, tap left, and now we're gonna add a little crunch. So we're gonna crunch up, tap right, tap left. Crunch, tap right, tap left. Mini curl, tap right, tap left. Mini curl, tap right, tap left. Beautiful, keep going. Tap right, tap left. Feeling everything in your core. Right and left. I certainly feel it. Up, right, and left. Working from neutral. Feels so good. Right and left. One more. We go right, we go left. Okay, I want you to bring your legs back up to that tabletop. We're gonna find a little curl up and we're gonna hold. Extend your right leg long, bring it in. Extend the left, bring it in. Let's go right, let's go left. Lots of control here. Scoop the belly and left. Beautiful, stay up in that curl, but let your head be nice and heavy. You could do this all day. Maybe not all day. And left, good. One more right, one more left. Okay, now you're going to free your right hand. You're just gonna do a little tap and a little tap, okay? So tapping what? I'm not sure, you're just sliding that arm down. Now, if you want to up the ante a little, as you do that little side tap, you're gonna extend your left leg and back. So it's a little back and back. Pull those abs in. All right, tap and back. Let's do 5, because these are not easy. 4 and 3, but use your breath. 2 and 1. Back to center, replace that hand, hold it here. Free the left hand, little tap and tap. Kind of a side bend, tap and tap. Keep those abs in tight, keep the legs at 90. Again, try to go slow and controlled, so it's a little hold when you tap. Now reach that opposite leg. Good. If you are not burning right now, I don't know what to tell you, because I most certainly am. We'll do 5 more. And 4, hang in there, use your breath. 3, and 2, and 1, and lower all the way down, hug your knees into your chest. Okay, we're gonna move over to our side now, working our sideline muscles. So what I want you to do, reach your arm long, palm is down, rest your head down on your bicep. You can bring your feet forward, and all we're gonna do from here is lift our top leg up to hip height, hold, and then lower back down. Okay, so make sure you have this little dip in your bottom waist, your hips are neutral, hug the abs on, lift that top leg up, and then right back down. Good. Lifting up and right back down. So maybe it's a little bit of sneaky side bum work, but you will see what I'm going for in a second. So you're gonna lift up and down. Now, on your next one, we'll do one more. On your next one, you're gonna lift that leg, you're gonna prop yourself up with your hand and then back down. So it's a little lift and slide and then back down. And that might work better if you make a little spider hand here. Good, to hold on to your balance, but it's a little lift. You're pushing into this hand and back down. So you're kind of doing a little side crunch here, all right? So we're gonna lift and down. Good, lift and back down. Very nice. Let's do 3. And we'll do 2. We're kind of bananaing our body. Last one, hold. Lift the bottom leg up and down, up and down. See if you can take that hand off, up and down. So really feeling into those side abs and down. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. What we did to one side, we must do to the other. But first, let's do a little mermaid stretch, stretching out that side body. And now we'll come around to our other side. So coming all the way down, use your bicep as a pillow, maybe a little spider hand out in front of you, maybe that hand on the hip. Your feet are on the front corner of the mat. You're gonna reach that top leg long, little divot under the bottom waist. Check that you are balanced in the shoulders and the hips. Lift that top leg up just to hip height, lower back down. Lift, lower, good. Lift, lower, lift, lower, good. Reaching that top leg. Palm is facing down. Let's do 4 and 3. Little sneaky side bum work. And on the 1 you're gonna hold, maybe you make the little spider hand in front. You're gonna push into this hand here, coming up and back down. Lifting up and back down. So think of that lift coming from the waist. You will feel your waist, but pushing into the hand, pushing into the bottom leg, reaching the top leg, and cinching on your side waist. I feel like my hair is getting crazy. Little cinch of that waist. And down. Let's do 5. Staying long. 4, 3, 2, can you do it without your hand? 1, come up and hold. Lift that bottom leg, good. Lift, lower. So feel that side waist, side glute. We'll do 5, 4, cinching on the waist, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering all the way down. Sit yourself up, reach that arm up overhead, get a nice little mermaid stretch down the side. We are gonna finish this core workout, slow and controlled core workout, with a plank series. So you are going to come into your quadruped position on all fours, pushing your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna tuck your knees up to a hover, slide yourself back to a downward dog, and then slide yourself back to a hover. So pushing up to your dog, coming down to your hover, scooping the belly, up to your dog, down to the hover, up to your dog, down to your hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, you got this. Keep that belly pulled into your spine. 1, push back to your dog, hold. Shake any tension out of your head and your neck. Push firmly into your hands. Ripple your spine forward so you find a plank shape. Lift those hips up and back. Ripple yourself forward, find a plank. Coming up and back, good. Rippling forward, finding your plank. Coming up and back. This time as you find your plank, you're gonna bring a knee in. Coming back. Finding the plank, bring a knee. Coming up and back. Very nice. Knee and back. And again, knee and back. Little sneaky arm work. Knee and back. And again, knee and back. Let's see if we can kick our leg up. So we're gonna kick the leg up, tap it behind your heel as you come down. Kick that leg up, tap it behind your heel as you come down. Stay strong in the upper body, strong in the core, strong in the legs. Pretty much nothing is not strong at this point. And this is how you build a nice, strong body. We'll do 3 more times. Cross that ankle. 2, Last one. And we're gonna pivot right over to the other side. So kick that leg back, cross it over the ankle, find your plank. Kicking it back, cross the ankle, find your plank. Up and down, up and down. Pushing into your hands, up and down. 5 more times. You got this, hang in there. Grand finale. Let's do 3, staying strong, point that toe. Core is tight, 2. Last one. Hold in your plank, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees, hips back to heels. Find yourself in a child's pose. Slowly make your way up. Excellent job. You guys did so awesome. I hope that you really enjoyed my slow and controlled Pilates core class. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. Let me know what you want to see next time. Bye.